Hello and welcome to Athens. We're here for the post-game press conference following the first semi-final of the Basketball Champions League Final Four, powered by Sanel. For this first part of the post-game press conference, we have with us
we start well the game, doing our game, playing what we used to do till the half of the second quarter, where it was a key moment of the game, with some decisions, some calls even that changed the game. And after that, they control and they take the lead. Of course, we have to give the credit to them because of after that. They did well, but we did a great season. Today, of course, is an upset for us, but I'm very proud of my team.
Thank you. Coach, if you can also give us your thoughts on the game, please.
Okay, first of all, congratulations to they made a very good job. They are in the final, in the first Final Four they played. Okay, we made the same. We played the final in the first Final Four we played, and this is the most important question, to say congratulations for everybody from this club. And of course, we are not happy because we lost this game, but I think that our first 5 minutes we could control, as we suppose, the situations in one-on-one with Cummings, with Palmer. They played with advantages but not comfortable, leaving more for the scoring with the players inside more than with the exterior players, and they lost the confidence. And since this moment, we control very well. Between the 5 minute and the 15th minute, leading even by 15 points, but with 40-27, the second foul, the second Gio Sermadini's foul, offense foul, so foul, was key for them, because after that moment, Isundu, that only scored 2 points in the first 50 minutes, finished with 21. They play very easy. They take confidence in the paint, and during the third quarter, in another so foul in defense, Gio received the third, and the second one was with 13 points down, and the second one with 30 points up, and the third one with 1 point up. And after that moment, they play very easy. Isundu scored 11 points in a row, and we only could to fight till the end to try to make our best, but in a difficult situation. And finally, we didn't have only the chance to finish 10 points down. Then I repeat, congratulations to Galatasaray, but without Fran Guerra and without Gio Sermadini, for us is impossible. In these conditions, we were not here, absolutely. We won 14 games in a row because we had Gio Sermadini and Fran Guerra, not the whole season in BCL, but close the whole. And today, we could count with both in a key moment of the game.
Thank you, Coach. We'll now open the floor to questions first, so we can release Bruno. If you have any questions for Bruno, you can ask in Español as well. Yes.
Ha sacado su mejor versión, especialmente en el juego ofensivo, en la pintura, como decía Chus también, nos faltaban dos hombres grandes. ¿Cuál ha sido también el problema para intentar atacarles? ¿Qué crees que, más allá de las bajas, obviamente, qué posibilidades de abrir espacios os han faltado para intentar poder reducir la distancia al final y poder haberos llevado la victoria?
Bueno, creo que a partir de que ellos empezaron a dominar el juego en la pintura, es verdad que el juego se hizo cuesta arriba porque anotaban con bastante facilidad lo que nosotros solemos controlar y hacer que el resto de los equipos anoten menos y de la manera que nosotros elegimos con nuestro trabajo colectivo, nuestro plan de juego. Obviamente ellos individualmente estuvieron más finos que nosotros, más inspirados, y después que tomaron esa ventaja incluso anotaron muchos tiros difíciles y contestados. Así que, como decía hoy, el crédito es para ellos que lo hicieron bien en ese momento.
Thank you, Bruno. Bruno said that from the moment Galatasaray started taking control of the paint and they started scoring, the game became more difficult for us. And after that, once they went ahead, they also started making tough shots. They were very good on an individual level, and that pretty much explains why the game went this way. One last question for Bruno, so we can release him. Okay, no questions. Bruno, thank you very much. You can go. Thank you very much. Questions for the coach, please? Yeah, the gentleman here.
Good morning, Coach. Cesare Milati from the BCO website. Of course, you spoke about how crucial was the difference in the physicality, especially at the rim, without Franghera for you and with Gio Shermadini in difficult foul situations. But I also wanted to ask you, how do you think was important for Galatasaray the defensive coverage of Kokşal over Marcelinho, especially in the first few minutes, not giving you that first early push? Thank you.
I think that we control really well this. We were 15 points up, and they have many problems in both sides. Then, in my opinion, it wasn't important. The key, of course, was the situation with Gio Shermadini, and after that, second and third foul, as I said, we could not play our defense, as Bruno said, and it's logic because we have two rookies players with 22-year-old that they are not ready to play the Final Four. They put their best, but they are not ready to play the Final Four to win. We need Gio Shermadini playing at least 30 minutes, 32 minutes to win teams like Galatasaray that are here because they are top. As I said before, with Ibu Badji and Kostas Kostadinov, we were not here. We were not 14 wins in a row. But it's not a question of them, it's a question that Gio Shermadini is one of the powerful players of these competitions year by year, and the two and the third foul are margin calls totally. After that, of course, total credit for them because they control with this great advantage and their situations in one-on-one without Gio, the game with leading even with 18 points difference. Then the game was finito in the 22 minutes.
Thank you, Coach. One question in Spanish, and we'll release the coach. Gentleman here.
Chus, un poco la misma pregunta que le he hecho a Bruno, siendo un poco ventajistas, viéndolo a toro pasado. ¿Crees que podrías haber atacado de otra forma, tratando de abrir el espacio en la pintura para que no se hicieran tanto daño?
Yo insisto en que creo que es muy difícil. Vamos a ver, Ibu lleva un mes con nosotros, no se sabe los sistemas. Y ha hecho un trabajo extraordinario para las condiciones en las que podemos estar. Y Kostas sí se sabe los sistemas, pero no ha estado hoy en ese punto de chispa que yo creo que necesitábamos para que nos pudiera ayudar. ¿Por qué? Porque tiene 22 años, es un rookie, viene de la LEP, viene de la LEP y se encuentra jugando una Final Four, y hay jugadores a los que la presión les puede afectar un poco. Responsabilidad de ellos, ninguna, nos han ayudado a estar aquí. Nosotros para ganar aquí necesitamos que yo pueda jugar 30 minutos, yo he sido 32 minutos, 34 minutos, y hoy ha sido completamente imposible. Entonces, nuestro ataque no puede ser el mismo con Sermadini que sin Sermadini, mientras hemos tenido a Sermadini 40 puntos en 15 minutos. Creo que la explicación es bastante clara, ¿no?
Gracias. Thank you, coach. This concludes the first part of the press conference. We'll be back very shortly with Galatasaray. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Athens for the second part of the post-game press conference. For this part, we have with us Ebuka Izundu, the Galatasaray center, and of course, head coach of Galatasaray, the winners of the first semi-final against Tenerife. Let me start with you, Ebuka. First of all, congratulations for your performance, double-double. I think 28 efficiency rating. How does it feel to be the hero of a semi-final against a big team like Tenerife?
I thank God and my teammates and coaches. The offense is run with the point guard and the big, so a lot of opportunities is going to be with the point guard and the big, but also just being in the moment and playing the game one possession at a time and letting the game come to me. I didn't start well, of course. Got that nervousness off me and try to make it back up and try to help my team win.
Thank you very much. Coach, we saw a completely different picture of the game in the second half. Can you walk us a little bit through what changed at halftime for your team?
So actually we didn't change anything. We just stick to our plan. We didn't change anything. We stick to our plan. We struggled in the first half at the beginning of the second quarter, mostly on the offensive side, and then when our offense didn't perform well, our desire to play defense went down, and that gave advantage in score to Tenerife. But we knew how to come back. We fought for it. We organized our offense. So then at the half court we decided not to change anything, go out again with our plan and do it in a better way with higher energy, and my players did great job they executed the plan completely, and that brought us the game, I believe, at the end of the third quarter.
We'll open the floor to questions to Buka first, so we can release him. Yes, gentleman there.
Buka, congrats on your performance, and also,
Thank you.
in spite of being you the guy here, I want to ask you also for your teammate Sadiq Kavacha, all the way from Izmir with the program Galatasaray for so many years, and he was taking offensive rebounds, cleaning the floor to you being on the paint, helping everybody despite of not having so many points. How important is having a guy like Sadiq on the team and helping to the guys making numbers?
I mean, I love playing with Sadiq. Like, he's one of my closest. I love playing with Sadiq. He's one of my closest friends on the team, and like being on the floor with him, like it gives me energy, and like he covers some weaknesses that I don't see, and I try to help him also. And always being on the floor together, like most times he gives the team advantage, and we just try to play together, try to have fun as we go. So,
I think we have one more question. Over there, okay.
Buka, congrats on your victory. Cesare Milenti from the BCA website. So you mentioned at the beginning of the press conference that your offense is mainly run by, the game between point guards and the big. How important was to have a guy like Will Cummings attacking the basket, clearing space for you, and eventually, pushing you guys to the win today?
I mean, Will is a really good leader. Like, I love playing with him, and he makes my job easy. He attacks the basket, and even though if he misses, I'm there to clean up the boards. And like, I play with him, and like playing with him has been fun. Like looking most of the assists he gets maybe from me. I don't know, maybe the stat says otherwise, but I think so. And we just try to play off each other, and like he's been working well the whole season. So we're just trying to we're gonna keep doing the same thing in the finals, and hopefully we're gonna come out with a win.
Okay, last question for Buka.
Congrats on the win. Congrats on your great performance. We can already hear the fans jumping up and down, and it's like half an hour to go before the Ike game.
Yeah.
Does this make you excited for a potential matchup with Ike in the final, or is it like you don't care who you play against, which crowd you play against?
I mean, I don't really care who we play. Like the goal is to come and play and fight, and wherever it is, Ike or Malaga, like we're just gonna play and play our game. Like so, as long as we have the energy to play with them, and plus the fans 6 men, we can beat them, and it doesn't matter.
Thank you very much. You're free to hit the showers. Thank you very much for, and congratulations once again.
Thank you.
We have any questions for the coach? Yes, the gentleman over there on the left.
Coach, once again, congrats for the victory. Coach Vidorreta emphasized the importance for you guys of the absence of Fran Guerra. I want to ask you how important it was for you.
Absence of Fran Guerra.
Fran Guerra, the centers.
Yes.
How important was for you not having to face a physical and tough player like him, and giving space to Ibuka to dominate, especially in the third quarter?
Of course, very important part of the team, but he has been missing for several weeks, months, I think. Still, without him, Tenerife is a great team. Also, this new young player, Vazji, gave a lot of energy to the team, chasing the layups, working the layups, dunks, rolling to the rim fast. He brought something Goya didn't have, but of course still at these type of games, in this type of big tournaments, you need experience. Of course I understand what Coach Tuz meant. It's important to have full roster. As coaches, our goal is to bring your team to its higher performance at these dates. Of course, luckily, healthy, not just performance. But throughout the season, you have these injuries. This is part of the job. That players are not machines. Muscles, soft tissue, bones, Also we struggled a lot with the injuries. Can Korkmaz here with us, ACL, second game of the season, out for whole season. Otis Livingston, important member of our squad, out since mid-February. Stop. He's not going to come back also in Turkish playoffs. Rob Guy didn't play today. Robert Mullenbergs and Tyron Lawrence, you saw them on the court. They try to do their best, but they are still on the recovery period. So I totally understand, Coach. I wish, for the sake of the tournament, for the fans to watch the best version of each team, is of course better to have full rosters. But it's also our job as coaches that when you have missing players, when you need some extra performance or energy from the backup guys to prepare them, is our job. Tenerife has great roster, and this is I again respect Coach Tuz, how he plays every game with the same energy, same mentality, same serious basketball on the court. I wish them luck Sunday on third place game, also in Spanish League.
Thank you, Coach. This does it for the English part, but if you wish to make a statement in Turkish for Turkish television, please go ahead.
Of course, bugün yarı finalde oyuncuların performanslarının en yüksek noktasına yaklaştılar. Hedefimiz pazar günü bunun da üstüne gidip Galatasaray'ın en iyi versiyonunu, en iyi basketbolunu sahaya yansıtıp şampiyon olmak. Rakibimizin kim olduğunu birkaç saat sonra öğreneceğiz ama bizim için fark etmez. Demin sorulan sorularda da vardı. Tenerife'de buraya namağlup geldi. Daha önce biz Malaga'yla oynadığımız zaman da ilk top 16'da Malaga'nın namağlubu, bizim rakibimizin kim olduğu bizi ilgilendirmiyor. Biz Galatasaray'ız. Çıktığımız her maçta favoriyiz ve bu kupayı almak için pazar günü tüm gücümüzü sahaya yansıtacağız.
Thank you very much, Coach. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Thank you for coming.
This concludes the press. See you Sunday, indeed. This concludes the press conference from Athens. See you again shortly for the press game after the second semi-final.